Welcome back to my channel, and today we purchased another monitor and it only costs at around 2,000 pesos. And you guys might say it's a cheap monitor, you won't be able to play a good game or a good experience with that monitor. Actually, the reason why we purchased a secondary monitor is not actually intended for gaming, but more of a productivity. An example would be streaming game online. Maybe I'll have my primary monitor as my gaming monitor, and the secondary monitor I'll place there the chat room or the comment section where I can answer the viewers or the subscriber. And maybe for office work, I can have two spreadsheet on both monitor and try to cross-check or cross-reference the information or data on those spreadsheet, or maybe just a PowerPoint presentation and a Word document doing on the primary monitor, and on the secondary monitor I can have a playlist, a song, or a YouTube video playing on that other monitor to keep me entertained. And I think a lot of productivity will be helpful for a secondary monitor. It's not just intended for gaming but for productivity. And of course, the main reason why we purchased another monitor that costs at around 2,000 pesos is to show you on how actually it will perform, or I'll try to have it side by side again by the BenQ monitor and see if it really sucks that you can really actually have productivity with a 2,000 pesos monitor. And without further ado, let's try to check and get this monitor. Actually, it's the same one. It's an NVISION model. It's actually cheap. The cheapest one that I find on the market earlier, there are less than 3,000 pesos. But this one, I was able to get this one for only 2,000 pesos. This is from PCHUB. I have tried to check other online shop or FB marketplace. They cost at around 2,400 to 3,000 pesos, but on PCHUB it's only 2,000 pesos. So I got one, and let's try to check what's inside. Okay, and let's try to check what's inside this monitor. Okay, guys, it's not a 1080p monitor. It is just actually it's a TN panel. And what else? It's an 18.5 inches. It's a small monitor for a secondary monitor, and at the same time, 768 resolution. It's not a 1080p, guys. So bear with me. You won't have a good movie experience or something like that, but actually, productivity-wise, I think it will help. Okay, and so inside we have here the base of the monitor. We have the base. It's a plastic base. Oh, they provided an HDMI cable as well, and the power cord. And let's see the monitor itself. Okay. NVISION. Okay, let's try to put the base and see how stable it is. Okay, it's just twisting. And what are the socket on this monitor is actually, you might not be able to see it. There is actually a HDMI and a VGA port, and of course you have the port where you will plug the power cord, and the control button or the function keys where you can adjust the color or the temperature or the other settings. And can it be tilt? Okay, you won't be able to move it or adjust it up and down, but you can tilt it as this much, like that. And no, you can move it on the side either. So let's try to test and perform some games, maybe games, and at the same time try to compare it side by side with our BenQ monitor as well. Okay, and is there yeah, there is still a plastic on this one, or was it already removed? Okay, maybe there are no plastic in this monitor anymore, and let's try to check. And here we have the two monitor, guys. This is the NVISION monitor and this is the BenQ monitor, which is the GW2270. And as what you can see, there's already a difference in size, but you can also see the color difference on both monitor. And someone mentioned before on our previous NVISION monitor that you can actually set the brightness on NVISION to have a greater viewing experience. So we have set the brightness on this monitor to 0 and adjusted the contrast as well. But as you can see, it is still bright. And let's try to check the color saturation or color performance for other color as well. Let's try to open a MS Paint. Guys, this is the MS Paint. I have just set it to black. You can see side by side the black is actually better on this monitor, the BenQ monitor. And for the red color, let's try to change it, and it's the red. Actually, I'm not sure if it is a dark red, but this red is actually more of orange or something. But let's try to check the yellow. Okay, for the yellow, I actually like the yellow for this monitor compared to this one. And maybe let's try to check other things as well. So what I have mentioned earlier on our video is maybe you can try to do a Word document or a presentation or game on this monitor and actually open another monitor or another window for your other activities, such maybe I can just play this video while doing my office work. Actually, that is the main reason of our secondary monitor. But enough for that one. Let's try to check the performance of gaming on this NVISION monitor. And here is the Counter-Strike. And actually, the color is much better compared to the one with the brightness set to higher or 50 or and above. But this one actually is set to 0 brightness, and actually it's good, but still playable. And the color of the building is okay. And let's see. Okay, I'm enjoying the game. But just to show you the performance of this one on gaming. Oh, sorry. And there you go. And there you have it, guys. You have seen on how the monitor performs. So it's really up to you if you're going to purchase this monitor or not. But for my recommendation, I wouldn't really recommend this as a primary monitor, especially for those graphics artists or into video editing, because the color accuracy might be off, and if you're going to present it to a customer or a client, and they might not like it. So as a secondary monitor for productivity, I think it's good. And if you don't have so much money to spend with, this is the cheapest monitor that I can find on the market. And if you have spare money, go for a better monitor compared to this one, if you'll be using it as a primary monitor. And I believe that's all. So guys, if you like the video, hit the like button, and if you are not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button as well. I hope I help you decide if you'll be getting this type of monitor. And have a great day, guys, and bye!